Thank you for tapping in to Miss Tracy and Clarity today. Were you born to win? I hope so. God knows the end to the beginning. Our identity as a child of God means that we will rely fully on God and trust in His plan for our lives. God has a plan for your life. Just like a little child trusts their parents fully to guide them and protect them when they're little, so should we trust God as we navigate our way through life with Him as our Father. As adults, why wouldn't you trust God? We see the tree, and He sees the forest. He sees the clear paths. He sees the dead ends. He sees the way through and the way over. Most children of God don't really know how they made it over themselves. It was all God all of the time. You were born to win as a child of God. You were chosen. You were anointed. You were appointed. You were destined. Honor it. Embrace it. It's not your fault God chose you to possess certain gifts and abilities. Yet it is your fault if you just sit on them and waste day after day trying to be like everybody else, trying to fit into this chaotic world and life. Let God be God and stick to His master plan. Get back in His will. Trust that God has a plan for your life. It'll reveal itself with every forward step you take. He is not going to give you the whole plan. You couldn't take it. Yet deep down, by a certain age, you have an idea. He does reveal glimpses, dreams, thoughts, and insight. He has His ways of confirming your steps. Child of God, if you feel like life is against you and things just have a domino effect everywhere you go, something is wrong. God is wanting your attention. His word is what it is. God sacrificed His life. Nothing is just going to fall in your lap. There are no shortcuts. Let me tell you now, there ain't no shortcuts. If your forefathers went this way and that way, they went through the fires and the floods. Guess what you got to do, dear heart? You got to go through the fire and the floods too. God is the only one that will come and save you if you're called. So don't get caught up in that lie when people nowadays holler, nobody's coming to save you. Yes, there is. Yes, He is. And His name is Yeshua. He will save you if you want Him to. And He has a plan to keep you saved, even when you stumble and fall. He knew you was going to make that wrong decision. And He knew you was going to make them wrong turns you did. There's nothing you can do to surprise God. You can't throw God off. You can't box with God. Good luck with that. Your failures were already counted before the world began. It's already done. Remember that. Run on, dear heart. Run on. If you have any comments about today's episode, you can contact me at uniquelyt77@gmail.com. That's UNIQUELYTEE77@gmail.com. Godspeed.